Welcome once again to this year's forum with a theme, Institutionalizing Antitrust, Legal and Economic Reflections on Competition Enforcement in the Digital Age. The Philippine Competition Commission flags risks in the government's green energy auction program. Are we getting the best deals out there? In the US and other major markets like the EU, big tech has been on trial for antitrust cases for years. From scrutiny over Meta's acquisition of Instagram and WhatsApp to accusations Google is monopolizing search. A moment of reckoning that could reshape the internet and our use for decades to come.
We know you are guided by your passion for digitalization and innovations in technology. And we hope this can be a forum for you to gain keener insights and a deeper understanding of how competition enforcement can be institutionalized.
You see, fair competition is everybody's business. And in this digital age is the antitrust landscape reaching a watershed moment.
Inaasahan po natin na kayo ay manatiling bukas, patas at inklusibo para sa kaunlaran ng ating minamahal na bayan.
Forums such as this one matter because they provide a space for regulators, policymakers, and practitioners to exchange insights, learn from shared experiences, and strengthen cooperation in responding to emerging challenges.
Policy is no longer seen as a technical or legal response to cartels, abuse of dominance, or problematic mergers. Increasingly, it is understood as a development policy instrument, one that shapes how markets evolve, how firms innovate, and how inclusive growth is actually ultimately achieved.
It is about ensuring that economic growth is not only faster, but also accessible. As Eleanor Fox has argued, efficient growth depends on open and accessible markets. Markets that protect both buyers and suppliers from the abusive exercise of power, of market power.
But it's very good to remember, sometimes, if you want to do ex-ante regulation because of certain market failures, it might be also important to introduce asymmetric regulation. Because if there's just no other way to be able to ensure that the playing field would ever become fair, then that asymmetric regulation could come into the picture.
Nung pinagalaban po nating ipasa ang Philippine Competition Act, malinaw ang ating layunin. Protektahan ang mga mamamayan, hikayatin ang inobasyon, at bigyan ang maliit na negosyo ng isang patas na laban sa merkado. Sa panahon ngayon, kung saan mas mabilis na gumalaw ang merkado, mas mahalaga ang patakaran sa kompetisyon kaysa po dati.
So if you start adding more regulatory requirements, You just add more work for the company, for the startup founders to do. And before they can even take off, they've already been buried under regulations. It also means I have to raise more money. All of these things I have to pay out before I hit product market fit or before I make revenue. So if you regulate too early, you make it hard for companies to take off.
Having sound competition policy matters even more today as the economy rapidly grows digital.
As the Philippine Competition Commission enters 2026, it is celebrating a decade of active operations since the establishment in 2016. It's currently at a critical, pivotal point, transitioning from its founding years of aggressive enforcement to a mature role in the national economy.
So the task before us is to translate the insights gained from this forum into credible policies, principled enforcement, and resilient institutions. So may the conversation that began here would continue beyond this forum, strengthening partnerships and guiding competition regime toward a dynamic and inclusive future.